You have taken the wisest step of the day by selecting this video. The forthcoming 8 minutes could alter your life's trajectory profoundly. Please don't dismiss this message doing so may cause you to overlook a once-in-a-lifetime chance, one that could revolutionize everything. At this very moment, a miracle is approaching you capable of impacting every facet of your life. This miracle will be so significant that it will yield an extraordinary financial shift. You will witness your finances multiply in ways that seem almost supernatural, leading to boundless prosperity. This abundance will not merely suffice to meet your basic necessities. It will extend far beyond your expectations, granting you the freedom to live without constraints. Picture healed relationships and a profound inner tranquility, the kind of peace that only I, your divine parent, can bestow upon you, alongside a life devoid of financial burdens. Tune in closely to what I'm sharing with you in this critical moment. Someone whom you never anticipated, whose heart has felt my grace, is destined to present you with a new home, a sanctuary that offers warmth and safety to your spirit. Have complete faith that these declarations come from me, a message sent from my heart to yours. If for any reason you fail to take in this video in its entirety, understand that the avenue to the blessings I have prepared for you will be obstructed. Don't let this happen, my child, for I wish to bless your life immensely today. Keep in mind, this video serves as a divine conduit. I have chosen to share this vital message specifically with you. Please do not overlook it. It represents my will and an expression of my love for you. Place your trust in me and let my blessings flow into your existence. For as your heavenly Father, I yearn to provide for you with all the love and resources at my disposal. Embrace belief, my child, and the marvels I have destined for you will unfold in unforeseen and splendid manners. I, the Lord God, proclaim and prophesy upon your life, my child. Your family stands on the verge of a fresh start, moving away from days filled with concern, disappointment, and financial difficulties that have weighed upon your heart. Instead of those trials, you will be filled with immense joy, prosperity, and witness the emergence of unforeseen wonders. Only I, through my boundless grace, can manifest these in your life. Maintain unwavering faith in the words I share with you today, because by trusting in me and placing your faith in my divine blueprint, you unlock the door to the remarkable. Never let doubt or despair cloud your perspective, for I am the God who turns the improbable into reality. Welcome this prophecy into your heart and understand that I am laboring diligently on your behalf. You will triumph over hardships. Tears of sadness will transform into tears of joy. You shall receive the fullness of my blessings. This constitutes my eternal covenant with you, and I, the Almighty Lord, always fulfill my commitments. Have faith, and you will witness my brilliance illuminating your life in extraordinary ways. Type 1111 to affirm it with your complete faith. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel blessed by the Lord of all nations. My cherished child, ready yourself to embrace robust health, a positive outlook that drives your journey, bountiful success in all your endeavors, enriching relationships that instill gratitude in your heart, a tranquil spirit that eases every storm, mental growth that elevates you to new wisdom levels, and financial abundance that creates opportunities for a fulfilling life. Nothing will be impossible for you, as you will receive blessings, breakthroughs, and divine favor that will overcome all obstacles. You will emerge stronger, recognizing that everything is working in your favor. Jesus proclaimed, "I am the way, the truth, and the life." No one may approach the Father except through me. An amazing event is poised to occur in your life this upcoming week. The universe is aligning to assist you. Have faith and maintain a positive demeanor to seize these blessings that will surprise you in beautiful and unanticipated manners. Write, I believe, my Lord, to affirm and welcome Jesus Christ into your life. That torment that has plagued you for years will vanish, dissipating like night shadows at daybreak. This transformation will be profound and life-changing as you will sense my presence directing each step of your journey. I, the Lord God, firmly state that your most exceptional days lie ahead of you. Even during the darkest times, remember that I am actively crafting a future filled with joy and prosperity just for you. Do not let superficial appearances mislead you. My purpose is to ensure your success even amid uncertainty. At times I may hold you close in my loving embrace until the path ahead becomes safe and clear. Trust in me, for I am your guardian and guide, always watching over you. Cherish your life, for what is meant for you will not elude you. Every encounter and challenge is shaping you for the purpose I have for your journey. Maintain steadfast faith, for your path is an integral segment of my divine strategy. Rest easy, my child, for I am alongside you, and my love for you knows no bounds. Proceed with assurance, for I am transforming your tears into joy, and your challenges into paths of opportunity. You are cherished and blessed, and the future awaiting you is more splendid than you can fathom. Write, God is my light to declare your trust in the Lord. You are never alone. You will prevail. You will heal from that affliction, and you will reclaim what is rightfully yours. Rely on my promises. Trust in your Father, for what I promise will undeniably come to fruition. Even when it seems like everything is against you, victory is within reach. Do not turn off this video. Do not navigate away from this page. This is not mere happenstance. If you are receiving this message, it is because your moment has arrived. I am ready to unveil something extraordinary to you, and deep within your spirit you can already feel it. Your soul senses that you are on the brink of encountering a powerful and miraculous event. With sincere, uncomplicated faith, I can enact wonders in your life. This is all I ask of you. Listen, comprehend, embrace, and accept with love. I understand that you may find yourself in a challenging situation, yet be at ease, for I am already working on your behalf. You might feel perplexed. The clamor in your thoughts may overshadow the gentle whisper of my Holy Spirit. Do not block your ears. Don't allow frustration over past errors to control your thoughts. Be gentle with yourself and offer forgiveness. I know that once you felt strong, but now you may feel that strength waning. I am aware of your fatigue and weakness. However, my power is made perfect in your vulnerabilities. Recall my message in Joshua chapter 1, verse 9. Have I not instructed you to be bold and strong? Do not let fear or despair consume you, for the Lord your God accompanies you wherever your journey takes you. Rise up now. Confront this challenge with bravery and heed the words I am about to impart. Do not let the shadows of those with cowardly intentions fill you with dread. Let my words rekindle the love that burns within your heart. You will gain the strength to face trials and hardships. You will ascend barriers, vanquish foes, and hold your ground in battles as a valiant warrior. Do not let the whispers of accusation or the tumultuous storms on the horizon disturb your peace. I am your God, and I am ever by your side. I am your Father, and my heart's desire is to shield you as my cherished child. You are safeguarded by my embrace, and no challenge or adversary is insurmountable, for I will grant you victory. Success is assured, for I am the Lord of all that is precious, the provider of your every need. I lift the humble and the righteous, but I bring down the deceivers and oppressors who threaten my flock. The triumph is yours. I am the source of your strength. In times of turmoil, seek me. I am your solid foundation, your salvation, your God. Do not think for a moment that this ordeal can extinguish your joy or rob you of the triumph that is yours to seize. You have committed yourself to your family and approached me with a fervent heart. Feel this now. Your heart rejoices, for my power is already creating miracles in your life through your unwavering faith. Do not fret. You have taken the initiative, and I am here with you. You cried for help, and I am responding with love. I will bestow upon you many more years, brimming with wisdom, enabling you to bring my light to those trapped in darkness. Be assured that when you call on me, I hear you. Await my reply in your heart. Allow me to reshape your perspective and embrace my truth. I am your path, your life, your strength. There is power in my word. I desire for you to understand what I am imparting to you. When you listen to my voice and feast upon these words of love, I will provide solutions to your troubles. In my hands lies the key to your liberation. Today I breathe life into your despair, dispelling it forever. This sacred love illuminates your entire being, washing away your past mistakes and the pain they caused. I have renewed your spirit. You are never alone. I have not forsaken you for even a moment. Now I want you to perceive these conflicts as they truly are, steps toward your growth and achievement. I will not permit you to retreat. Keep your gaze fixed on me, for great things are on the horizon. A new life has been gifted to you, so do not revert to former ways of fear and isolation, to the time before you knew me. You will overcome your adversaries, and those anguishing feelings of despair and loneliness will no longer weigh you down. Always remember that I am beside you. You can confront any obstacle. You will be so intrepid that mountains will not intimidate you regardless of their height. You will master your emotions, and even during the most challenging times, you will remain composed and poised, never losing your footing amid adversity. Take a moment to rest, and remember that I never abandon or overlook any of my children, for their names dwell in my heart. My promise to you is sealed by my significant sacrifice. Never let this slip from your memory. I love you. In this tender moment, as you listen to my words, feel the depth of my love for you. I am revealing my supernatural affection and assuring you of my constant presence, regardless of day or night of trials or triumphs. I am here safeguarding you, sending provisions at the right moment, infusing your life with divine breath, bringing you peace, even through your struggles. You can find me wherever you are. This moment when you call and I respond is precious to me. I send you the sun of dawn, the gentle morning breeze. My love envelops you like a divine warmth, empowering you to walk confidently, transforming your pathway of pain into one of abundance, so that you may trust in my eternal promise. Nothing and no one can ever pry you from my grip. I am aware of the trials you have endured. I know your present as well as your history. Today, stand firm in my promises, recognizing my support in keeping you standing and alive. You possess a future and a purpose, for you belong to me. Do not let your past experiences and feelings lead you away from me. Today, I have chosen to affirm my presence in your life and all the promises that will guide you to tranquil pastures and peaceful waters. Let every uncertainty fade from your heart. Do not allow fear or anxiety to resurface. I am initiating transformation in your home, your future, your character, your dreams, and your goals. Trust in me and allow me to move within your life. Permit me to direct you and reveal new paths. Approach me without trepidation. I long to alleviate your burdens and dissolve every negative sentiment that drains your vitality. Cease fighting alone. Stop exerting yourself with your own strength. Submerge yourself in the river of my spirit and find tranquility. Extend your hand to me. No harm will come to you. Even if you find yourself engulfed in your deepest troubles today, I will save you and lift you from despair. You will not be vanquished. No one will witness your downfall. I will ensure your safety and save you from those who would oppose you. I desire for your life to overflow with joy and love so radiant that all may see it. Embrace all that your heart longs for, and allow the world to recognize you as my cherished child. Let me experience the joy of guiding you from darkness and leading you along paths of peace far removed from the sorrows of this world. Remember, I remind you of my promises today because of the love I have for you. I desire only the best for you. Choose to release what burdens you. My ways will take you on a journey designed to restore what you have lost. Remember, I sacrificed my life on the cross for you and rose in power to demonstrate my greatness, showing that nothing is beyond my reach. Steer clear of those who wish to mislead and harm you. They desire to see you deprived of the blessings I have in store for you. They want to witness your defeat, devoid of peace or purpose. But with me by your side, they will not cause you to falter, for I am your guardian, showering you with my enduring love. Once you devotedly commit to follow me, nothing can come between you and my presence. Your former errors will be inconsequential in your renewed life because your forgiveness has already been granted. There is no reason for shame. Do not glance back at what I have already erased from memory. Live in a fresh reality, unafraid to forge ahead. I invite you to pray each morning to bless your day. Whenever you feel weak or fearful, I shall be there to replenish your faith, strength, and hope. When obstacles arise, share your troubles with me. I will assist you in discovering solutions and guiding your path forward. My love for you knows no bounds, and now you can experience it fully. I dismantle every scheme of evil, every affliction, every chain of suffering and destitution with my might. I am here to support every one of your needs. You will flourish. It is my desire that all good things that come into your hands be multiplied and blessed. Place your unequivocal trust in me and in my forgiveness. To receive complete blessings, disregard accusations, criticisms, and slander. Do not allow the envious words of others to erode the promising future that awaits you. Instead of dwelling in fear and anxiety, allow my hand to rest upon your heart. Be filled with joy, peace, hope, faith, and trust. I will infuse your life with joy and fill your lips with songs of praise. Your existence will transform. Your blessings will be bestowed from above, and abundance will flow into your dwelling. You shall be freed from every burden of debt and the mistakes that have impacted your financial state. Though it may appear that you are traversing difficulty, listen to me, believe in my words, and open your eyes to see with faith, my beloved child. Pay attention to the open doors and opportunities that unfold in your path. Cherish and respect those you encounter along your journey. I bring many special individuals into your life just as I assist you. Be kind. Be attentive. Treat all with dignity, because I am preparing to bless you and use you in ways that exceed your current imagination. In trying moments, you shall rise and shine brightly with the brilliance of my light, becoming a testimony to others. Let me share a little secret with you. Many of my children hear these words, but not all genuinely believe. Some opt not to embrace what I freely offer. They create justifications, choosing to believe those who keep them ensnared in misery, sin, anguish, and sorrow. They reject my blessings, my words, and my promises. However, I urge you to trust in me with even greater depth. It is in your best interest to do so. Do not squander time in doubt. Do not let the blessings I have placed directly in your hands slip away. I recognize that you are different. I have witnessed it countless times. You hold faith in me, and I love you deeply for it. Accept my blessings now as you read these words. Feel the essence of my being around you. Experience how my love envelops you completely. Embrace the shelter I provide, infusing you with strength, softness, and an otherworldly serenity. Cease your worries. Release the torment you inflict upon yourself. I have everything managed and will attend to every single detail. Trust, rest, and believe in me with the purity of a child, never doubting the wonders I am set to enact in your life. I will transform your world. I will banish your solitude. I will heal your spirit, permanently vanishing the remnants of past hurt that continues to bleed and obstruct your reception of the countless gifts I have in store for you. My beloved son, my cherished daughter, never forget the worth I bestowed upon you at the cross. I poured out my blood so you could break free from sin's chains. And on the cross, I affixed the record of your wrongdoings, ensuring that your past cannot haunt your thoughts or snatch away your tranquility. You are invaluable beyond description. If you listen intently, you will hear my celestial voice wherever you find yourself day and night in dreams as you walk, work, and rest. Beyond words, I will communicate with you in a supernatural manner. You will feel my love and grasp how truly significant you are to me. Everything I do in your life is meant to reveal to you the depth of my affection and my unwavering commitment to fulfill every aspect of the purpose I have crafted for you. You are extraordinary and one of a kind. My angels watch over you, ensuring your steps remain steady. Your adversary trembles at your prayers. The darkness retreats at the sound of your praise. The thankfulness pouring from your heart is not merely a formidable weapon, but a cherished offering to me. The harmony of your worship reaches my heavenly throne. I have endowed you with authority. Your light shines brightly as you confront obstacles with belief and confidence. You are robust and valiant. Your challenges dissipate as each new dawn arrives. If you understood your worth, the strength, and the extraordinary gift I have placed within you, you would realize how deeply I have loved you since the dawn of time. You are beginning to sense this now. And just as I love you, so shall you love your family and those around you. That sacred love flows like a fresh spring of living water from my Holy Spirit. If you desire to receive more, offer love and kindness to others, and you will find your life continually overflowing with joy. I bestow upon you love and power. I bless your character, your possessions, and the space you call home, enveloping it in blessings. Before beginning your day, pause to receive my blessings. I know you long for it, and I grant it with joy. Step forth imbued with strength, wisdom, and understanding, with a heart brimming with joy, anchored in my word and your faith, so that nothing nor anyone can shake your foundation. I bless your arrivals and departures. I keep watch over you as you move, and my angels encircle you, guarding you from peril and harm. For a long time you have not been able to see with your natural vision, but do not concern yourself. Stay focused. Keep your eyes fixed on the targets you have set. Take time to contemplate my words. Your existence can be transformed, and my power has the potential to renew everything in your household. From this moment, choose to reject arrogance, untruths, defamation, and anything you recognize as displeasing to me. Do not allow your mind to dwell on that which diminishes your faith. I enrich your spirit and anoint you with the oil of joy. I bless your morning intercessions and your thankful heart. I am preparing new blessings for you which will not require pursuit. They will arrive at my perfect moment. Prioritize what truly counts, and you shall be even more blessed. Place me first in your life. Love me wholeheartedly and with all your mind. Recognize your incredible value. You are not merely an accident. You are my child. I desire that you represent me wherever you may go. Relate to everyone with kindness. Speak with love and patience as if I were the one speaking through you. But above all, love and nurture your family. Seek to understand them, pray with them, and if they do not yet know me, share who I am with them. Speak of my sacrifice on the cross and my resurrection. Bravely recount the miracles I have performed in your life. In sharing, I will bless you. I do not remain shackled by your past, neither by your failures nor by your achievements. I am centered on the new future I am creating for you. I seek your heart today, just as you are aware of your need for me, understanding that you can no longer carry the burdens that weigh your soul down. I call for your repentance. It is time to alter your course and not look back. Now, I elevate you. I extend my hand to guide you along a good path, a pathway of liberation. Ahead, the illumination of my truth beams. I await you with open arms, ready to embrace you with my grace to absolve your transgressions and to present you with a new and extraordinary chance. I desire you to dwell in my love to rejuvenate your health and vitality. I want you to choose to stay within this word, which will provide you emotional stability and the fortitude to encounter the years that lie ahead. Hold this moment dear. Note this day and time in your heart, as the instant this message found you, the overwhelming sentiment that signifies the onset of a new chapter in your life. Today ushers in a life brimming with wonders and miracles, all crafted by the power of my blood and sealed by my resurrection. You will uncover fresh aspirations and reconnect with my eternal purpose for you. The gates are opening, and the destiny I've envisioned for your family and for you will unfold, regardless of the challenges within your home. I am actively sculpting their hearts, molding each one like a potter molds clay. Even those in your midst who are struggling today have the potential for transformation. Your character, your speech, your foresight, your spiritual growth, your entire essence will be renewed. Tomorrow, you will awaken with thoughts of me and a heart brimming with excitement. You will center your attention on the victories I grant you today, while letting go of past failures and defeats. You will interact with others through patience and kindness, speaking softly without raising your voice or inflicting pain with harsh words. Joy, harmony, and tranquility will thrive in your home. Yet I urge you to entrust your anxieties and sorrows to me. Do not allow worries to govern you, nor allow anger to rob you of the happiness you seek. Today I pour into you faith and resolve to conquer any signs of illness and to look hopefully towards your healing. Heed the wise advice of the doctors I have placed in your path. I will guide them to apply their knowledge wisely, and health will return to your body. I will perform the miracle you are desiring at my perfect moment. But for now, fulfill your part. Immerse yourself in these promises. Listen to my words. Stay steadfast in your faith. Each day, commit to the mission of sharing these words with those in need. Extend blessings to as many as you can, even amid your own struggles. Reach out to help bless and support others. Decide to act now. As you extend mercy and assist those who require it, you will witness my magnificent glory revealed right before your eyes. Listen closely, my beloved. It is I, your Maker, communicating with you directly. This moment is not a coincidence. It is distinguished by my intention. A crucial message flows from my heart into yours. Be aware that hidden struggles have been weighing down your life, your loved ones, your inner peace, and your days ahead. You have been guided to this very moment, drawn by my unseen presence as a crucial pronouncement from the highest power has been declared regarding you. It is a declaration in your favor. I have seen your silent sorrow. I have heard your quiet cries during those times of isolation. And my gaze is not passive. I am actively advocating for you. The adversary aimed to silence your voice and keep you hidden, but I have determined that this will cease now. In this instant, I reach out to the deepest essence of who you are. You may have questions swirling inside you. Why this moment? Why are you grasp this understanding? My timing is impeccable, and this particular period is meant for you. You did not stumble upon these words by chance. Instead, they sought you out. The spiritual realm above is open wide, and my message flows like pure life-sustaining nourishment. This signifies a time of significant transformation for you. You have faced hardships privately known only to you. There were nights when you struggled to sleep, days when worries drained your energy with burdens that felt too heavy to bear alone. You might have doubted whether I was still listening, still nearby, still caring. Yet now, at this exact moment, I communicate clearly. I have never left your side. I have consistently been close to you. An awakening is occurring within you because something sacred is being unveiled. Obstacles that have hindered your journey are being removed. Your circumstances have been presented to the place of divine determination, and now the one who evaluates all has risen to your defense. You have shed tears, you have shown patience, you have endured silently. But today, the quiet from my realm is broken. My voice calls not merely to console, but with a powerful message of righteousness, liberation, and healing. When my voice resounds, everything transforms. Don't resist this truth. Don't question it. Allow it to envelop you. If you feel compelled, shut your eyes, take a deep breath, and let this truth permeate your being. This is not simply a collection of words. It is a connection from my abode to yours. I am inviting you away from fear. I am beckoning you out of a spiritual void. I am bringing you back into my protective embrace. Potential remains. Hope persists. However, this opportunity is arriving now and will not remain available endlessly. You must respond to this call. Speak these words, whether aloud or silently in your heart. Creator, I hear your voice. I accept your message. I embrace your call. I belong to you. As you do this, your surrounding emotions will start to shift. The spiritual chains holding you will loosen their grip. The barriers obstructing your path will be eliminated. For in agreeing with my voice, you embark on a journey that endures forever, aligning with the ultimate declaration revealed from my realm. What does it signify when I say your situation is resolved? It indicates the conflict has concluded. The accusations against you have been silenced. The trials you endured have culminated in the conclusion that I intended. Yet a profound reality lies within these words, a sacred understanding that few come to grasp. Today you receive this insight. In the unseen realm where divine justice resides, every aspect of your life is noted. Your struggles, your tears, your unspoken acts of faith. Indeed, everything you believed was concealed. For every moment something was held against you. The adversary leveled accusations. Darkness attempted to seize you. However, I, the omnipotent creator, scrutinized every element. And then an ultimate decree was issued. Situation resolved. Not because you are without flaws. Not through your own efforts did you earn such an outcome. But due to my limitless compassion. Because of the price paid on your behalf. Because I love you so unconditionally that I chose to intervene myself. This is not a simple illustration. It is an undeniable fact. The chains binding you. Of being accused. Of feeling wronged. Of feeling unworthy. Of feeling afraid. All those connections are broken. The paths that were previously blocked are now wide open. Those who confronted you with arrogance and harshness have been pushed back by the authority of my decree. But why now? Because you have reached a pivotal moment of breakthrough. Because a transformation within your spirit has taken place. Because my realm has seen the burdens you carry and I declared enough. My precious one shall not bear this weight any longer. Some of you have felt a spiritual heaviness for far too long. A relentless cycle of pain, weighting unfounded accusations and sorrow. But today, the charges against you have been cleared. The records in my realm have been marked with a single holy word. Set free. The profound truth is this: I did not resolve your dilemma simply to ease your suffering. I resolved it to initiate your journey of elevation. And now the time has come for you to advance with confidence. If these words resonate deeply within you, affirm this reality. Your affirmation bears power. When you declare it, you align yourself with the decree made in my realm. You establish a spiritual boundary asserting to the forces opposed to you that they no longer possess authority over you. The highest power has rendered a decision on your behalf. Understand this is not a fleeting moment. It is a profound established change. Speak it. Affirm it. And witness what unfolds next. You were regarded in the unseen realm, and a decision has already been reached. In the spiritual arena, invisible to your physical eyes, lies a space of divine truth, more reliable than any earthly experience. A place where the one who stands against you lodges accusations against those who belong to me. And where I, your creator from the highest position, maintain absolute authority. When the voices of doubt and judgment seem overpowering, when you feel criticized or condemned, remember this. I stand unwaveringly in your support. I perceive your entire journey, not merely your mistakes or challenges, but your whole experience. I do not require you to argue your case or plead for understanding. The foundation of your value has already been established by me. Whenever accusations emerge, whether they arise from others or from your own self-criticism, I simply affirm the truth. You are accepted. You are significant. You are treasured beyond what can be measured. This does not hinge on your performance or accomplishments, but on something more profound and enduring that I have placed inside you. At that moment of realization, all harsh criticisms fall silent. The scrutiny loses its sting. The shame that once resounded becomes muted. For the question regarding your worth was settled by me long ago. You do not need to strive for my support or demonstrate that you deserve it. It exists as an eternal truth whether you currently feel it or not. I am unwavering, persistent, never viewing you as beyond hope or assistance. This protection is not something you need to uphold through exemplary behavior or flawless decisions. It is already yours. The cost for your acceptance, your serenity, your place in this world, I have already borne. Rest in this certainty. When the burdens of the world grow too oppressive, or your thoughts seem to rebel, always keep in mind that I serve as your steadfast champion, advocating for you with unwavering love and absolute authority. It is in these moments that the core truth is revealed. Your outcome did not stem from your own power. Your history does not define your future. The decisions have already been made cleared and renewed. Favor has been granted. The adversary has been silenced. The accusations have been dismissed, and I have rendered my verdict. This beloved one will not only survive, but also flourish. This dear one belongs to me. You might still feel the lingering impacts of past struggles, but listen carefully. In my domain, the battle is already won. Internalize this truth. The pivotal moment occurred long before when I spoke life into your being. What you're facing now is merely the fading echo of a conflict that has concluded. And what did I proclaim? This is not the end. I am ushering in a new beginning. My perspective of you is not one of condemnation. Rather, it is rich in favor. You are not judged. You are surrounded by my goodness, destined for a journey of well-being that cannot be interrupted by anyone or anything. My commitment to you is not just favorable. It stands eternally resolved. If worry or doubt seeks to encroach again, if uncertainty whispers into your heart, if the one who opposes attempts to remind you of your past, declare this truth out loud. My stance regarding you is established by the Most High, proclaiming my victory. Your declarations carry significant weight. Do not let this moment pass without acknowledgement. Every affirming statement has tangible effects on the spiritual realm. The final word has already been declared, and your victory is set in motion. The adversary sought to hold you accountable, but he was defeated. At one moment in the spiritual realm, he rose against you once more, bringing forth every mistake you've ever made, each misdirection, every weak moment, all the pain you have borne. He spoke lies as if they were the truth. He approached me asserting that your future held no promise, attempting to withhold the blessings intended for you and nullifying your purpose. This adversary aims to ensnare everyone close to me. He observes, waiting patiently. He collects what he sees, and when the moment is right, he steps forth to accuse those who belong to me, convinced that your faults outweigh my mercy towards you. He sought to make you feel undeserving, claiming you should be denied what I promised. Yet it was precisely at that moment when everything shifted. My presence filled the space. I did not enter into debate or seek permission. I simply asserted my sovereign authority, and immediately every charge against you was nullified. The one who opposes me found himself speechless. The price for your freedom had been completely paid. Did you understand this reality? He was left devoid of power, humbled and defeated. This is what transpired for the adversary when he tried to assert his claims. His case disintegrated. His words drowned in my mercy. His accusations were consumed by my unwavering essence. Henceforth, the adversary has no ability to harm what I hold. He cannot hinder what I have accelerated or question what I have set apart. His primary tactic is not destruction, but deception. He wishes to convince you that you remain ensnared in judgment or unworthy. Yet my decree about you established from my exalted position is definitive, and the adversary's influence over your life has ended. Now is the time to be resolute in your spirit, to express yourself with confidence, and to live boldly as one granted righteousness through my favor and secured by my strength. Proclaim this truth. The adversary has been defeated. I am a child of the Most High. I advance in victory. If this truth resonates deeply within you, if these declarations affirm what you have sensed within, then do not remain quiet. Show your confidence. Let your outward expressions reflect your steadfast faith and gratitude. In vocalizing this assurance, you are not just recognizing statements. You are connecting with the very essence of the victory I have established in your life. Allow this to be your expression of thankfulness, your sign of reliance on me, your declaration that the trials have ended and my favor is manifesting. Approach this not out of compulsion, but from a place of spiritual alignment, realizing that what you honor creates space within you to receive. This is a sacred opportunity. This is the time appointed by my hand. Acknowledge it. Embrace this truth. The one who rose against you is vanquished. My victory is secure. The way from my dwelling place has been cleared, and I have drawn near for your benefit. Every dedicated follower at some point experiences a tangible connection with me, moving beyond mere concepts into a profound reality that endures. When this occurs, every circumstance shifts. My child, I share this with great reverence. My presence is accessible to you at this very moment. This isn't a time for delay. This is not just another hurdle. This is my immediate intervention in your situation. I have not simply dispatched favorable outcomes. I have personally approached. Some matters hold such significance, so uniquely directed, that I come down myself to take action. And when I do, nothing remains unchanged. I have proclaimed it. This is exactly what unfolds for you now. You have sensed indications. You have felt internal promptings. You have noticed alignments too precise to be random. At this very moment, I am initiating the next steps. I am not far away or indifferent. I am right beside you. I have entered the conflict in your life, the circumstance where you faced adversity, the challenge that sought to overwhelm you. When I step in, I assume control. I do not ask for approval. I do not negotiate with adversarial forces. I do not consult those who oppose you. This is precisely what I am doing now. I am clearing the way from my high vantage point. I am making the obstacles before you tremble. The weighty challenges of anxiety lack physical weakness, grief, emotional distress. They tremble in my presence. This is not merely a spiritual impression. This signifies my total reversal of your circumstances. The issues that stood against you I have set aside. The delays that hindered your fulfillment I have resolved. The voice declaring your inadequacy has been silenced. I am stepping into your material reality. I am stepping into your physical wellness. I am stepping into the lives of those you hold dear. Your purpose. The path lying ahead of you. Because the channel from my high place has been opened. The passage is no longer blocked. I, mighty in confrontation, am now active. I have risen, and I am working for you. In this very moment, as you absorb these words, I wish for you to recognize this truth. A transformation is taking place in the unseen realm surrounding you. You may not yet feel its impact on your physical self. You might not see it through your natural eyes, but deep inside you perceive it. It is awakening. Beloved, focus attentively now. There is a deep truth I want you to hold close to your spirit. Allow this realization to settle within you. Be truthful with yourself. Thus, prepare your spirit. For I will unveil the source of the clarity you have experienced recently that has brought you to this point. It was the insight I placed within you, a calm and intentional awareness. The events of recent days have stirred a familiarity in your spirit, one that feels ancient. It wasn't simply a discovery, but more like recognizing something known. You began to see clearly through your inner vision. This way of perceiving is not learned. It resides within you. It is woven into the identity of those who carry my light. It's an intrinsic aspect of who you are. You were not lost in feeling. You perceived accurately. You allowed your knowledge to arise quietly. You were not confused. You collected understanding. You were not in the dark. You allowed them space to display their true selves. Again and again. You offered them the opportunity to reveal their full character with quiet dignity. You weren't searching for words of regret from them, my beloved. Your heart simply awaited the complete outline of things to manifest clearly. When they exceeded what was right, you didn't feel distressed. You calmly continued observing the events unfolding. Such deep peace within that clear understanding is rare. It is a gift of comprehension I place in you. You did not seek external validation. You received it directly from the still place I share with you, the unseen realm. You sensed the true state of affairs as if receiving a clear message from a source accessible only to you. The insight I provide is a treasured gift, a divine favor I have woven into your existence. For the clarity I grant you, I often witness your gratitude expressed through your steadfastness and truthfulness. And this connection remains constant. It never breaks. It requires nothing outside itself. That ability is not something you acquired. It is a grace I infused within you. Through my guidance, you were led to understanding. It's more than mere observation. It's a profound insight into the essence of things. You have wisdom that could only arise with my support. There was no necessity for external validation. The truth was evident within you. The flow of insight came from me, transcending your personal musings. A subtle strength lies within you, surfacing during challenging times. In moments of chaos or discord from those around you, you maintain a sense of clarity and calmness. This steadiness is no mere coincidence. You harbor an intuitive wisdom that reaches beyond superficial impressions. While others react impulsively to immediate events, you discern deeper patterns and foundational truths. Your actions are informed by genuine understanding rather than anger or defensiveness. When you articulate your thoughts, your words resonate with significance, stemming from careful observation instead of emotional outbursts. There's no need to escalate your voice or compel attention. Your truth possesses its own inherent power. Being able to remain grounded doesn't imply weakness or passive acceptance. It reflects a remarkable strength that allows for clear vision even when facing complex or painful situations. You understand that people's behaviors often arise from personal struggles, wounds, and unrecognized pressures. You do not always require external affirmation to validate your perceptions. Your internal compass has been shaped by experience and contemplation, leading you to responses that encompass both truth and empathy. Trust in this intrinsic capacity you possess. The clarity you have for these issues is a remarkable gift. This perspective I have bestowed upon you is indeed valuable. To show gratitude for this insight, simply live fully within the truth you have gleaned. Allow it to guide your journey and influence your choices. Demonstrating this is the most profound way to express your appreciation for such clarity, embodying the true strength you carry. It's not fierce emotions or ill intent, but rather a calm awareness and a peaceful, secure understanding. The reality stands that your power doesn't lie in coercive tactics or clamor. It is found in authenticity amidst a disingenuous world. This journey isn't just about winning conflicts. Preserve your inner fortitude by remaining vigilant. Protect your spirit's energy. Be discerning about where you allow your thoughts to settle. Release anything that no longer nurtures your soul. You are transitioning from one chapter of life to the sacred beginning of a new one. This journey isn't aimed at pleasing others. It's about responding to my voice within you. Heed the quiet intuition I have instilled in you. You will witness changes unfolding not solely within, but in the environment around you. The transformation occurring within you may become evident to those around you. Your mission isn't to convince others, but to fully embody the life I envisioned for you. You are stepping into a new realm. Not everyone is destined to accompany you on this path. Your light is gentle and persistent, not aggressive. It radiates warmth, and I am its source. When others approach, remember your calling is to direct them towards me, rather than to yourself. Stay grounded. Maintain humility before me. Your purpose does not center on gaining recognition or followers. It is to illuminate the way toward my light. As your presence becomes more recognized, never lose sight of the fact that I am the one who summoned you. Your journey is uniquely yours, led by my guidance. Do not compare it to others or concern yourself with pace. What truly matters is not how many witness your journey, but the purity of the intent guiding your steps. You are elevated not for accolades, but to foster goodness. As you conclude this significant internal evolution, bear in mind, you are never alone. I am always close surrounding you. My spirit paves the way before you. Those who serve me will walk alongside you. My voice, though gentle, is always within your heart's reach. This promise is especially true now. You were not intended to undertake this challenge in solitude. Every clear awareness, each safeguard, and all guidance was my hand steering you. What unfolds now is not mere coincidence. It is my purpose manifesting. Each trial you've endured has been equipping you for the blessings that are now revealing themselves. This period may feel intense and challenging, but it isn't a burden meant to harm you. Rather, this process is honing you. I am not dismantling you. I am preparing you to fulfill the purpose I have set for you. My love forms the unwavering foundation beneath it all. It remains steadfast when you feel unsteady, eternal, when you feel weak, boundless, always present, and never turning away. It cannot be diminished by anything. Neither fear mistakes uncertainty nor anxiety. The significant shift you've sensed is now occurring. This is your moment to ascend. You are shedding the weight of your former identity. The old habits no longer align with who you are becoming. What once felt familiar is now disconcerting. The parts forged through hardship, pain, and effort are receding. The authentic self I have implanted within you is now becoming evident. You are entering a way of being that is not fear-driven, where barriers diminish and endless striving is unnecessary. In this space, your strength arises from letting go your influence from inner tranquility and your guidance from love itself. Your inner wisdom will sharpen. Your understanding of what lies beneath the surface will grow deeper. Doubts will dissipate in the illuminating light of my truth. This is not merely a change. It signifies a profound internal awakening, a fresh beginning gifted by me. You will start to find significance in your struggles, wisdom in moments of silence, and a seamless progression of events. Each tear, every quiet moment, every closed door has led you precisely to this juncture where you reconnect with your true essence. When your inner self begins to emerge, you will move with greater fluidity, communicate with deeper awareness, and embrace love more fully. You will experience the world with clarity, perceiving not the transient, but what endures. You will recognize my presence within everything, even amid challenges, especially there. And indeed, you have arrived at a crossroad from which there is no return. Do not lament for what you leave behind. Celebrate what you are advancing toward. It fulfilled its purpose. But now is the time to ascend. You are not merely changing, you are transcending. You are evolving into the spiritual being I destined you to be from the very beginning. No earthly burden can obstruct this divine process I initiated. You may feel as if things are unraveling, a sensation you can comprehend. Your essence is disassembling little by little. But this unspooling is not destruction, it is revelation. It is the sacred unveiling of your true self, the one concealed beneath layers of survival instincts, self-focus, ingrained patterns, and anxiety. The reality is that you are not disintegrating, you are opening up. And the light emerging from within is not novel. It is ancient, timeless. It is your true nature beneath the clamor. I am not removing elements from your life to inflict suffering. I am creating space. I am making room for goodness. What may appear as loss is actually a preparation. That tranquil stillness, that profound yearning within that nothing seems to fulfill. It is not punishment. It is placement. It signifies emptying so that the sacred may settle in. That void is not absence, it is anticipation. Something divine is approaching. You cannot escape this sacred release. You did not arrive at this moment by mere coincidence. This was intricately woven into your spirit's journey long before your first breath. This is more than a simple unfolding. It is profound inner work. It involves dismantling the false self. These layers are now being laid aside not to erase your essence, but to reveal it. What is happening within you cannot be perceived with ordinary vision. It is not collapse, it is breakthrough. You are being renewed. And understand this clearly, this transformation is currently taking place. Every moment is leading to something expansive and sacred. The distance is shrinking, the opportunity is specific. Sacred moments are approaching that will not be repeated. You do not have infinite time to make choices. You find yourself on the brink of a new phase and the sacred is calling you. But this invitation cannot be answered halfway. You cannot respond to a sacred call with divided focus. It necessitates your all. Embracing release is not a sign of weakness. It is a display of strength. It is purposeful and deliberate. You also need to prepare your spirit. If necessary, engage in fasting. Pray with the intensity as if your very essence relies on it. Be patient until your thoughts are unclouded. Let go of anything that obscures your insight. This isn't merely about wishing for a blessing to materialize. This is a journey to embrace a new way of existing, a realm that transcends your mind's comprehension. This space operates beyond the constraints of time, self-interest, and physical laws. And you have been appointed to enter it. Not due to your perfection, but because of your willingness. There is no need for you to feel adequate. All that is required is your affirmation. And when you accept, when your deeper self resonates with my essence, transformations begin to unfold. The familiar patterns of existence may take on a new hue. Your perception of reality becomes less rigid. You will find instances where time seems to decelerate, where the interaction of your thoughts and events merges into one, where my presence manifests in situations you once deemed coincidental. This transformation extends beyond what occurs within you. It influences your surroundings. You are not merely imagining this transformation. What you observe is the stillness preceding change, the delicate energy that lingers, the sensation of distancing from what was familiar. This is genuine, not a figment of imagination. This is the experience when your spirit begins to ascend beyond the mundane realm. You are not relinquishing your grip on reality. Instead, you are uncovering your truest self. The world as you perceive it is not constant. It lacks solidity. It constitutes a spiritual reality that responds to my intentions. When I initiate your purpose, the surroundings adapt. They synchronize. They react. Opportunities that once seemed unattainable will now flow toward you with ease. This occurs not through strife, but because your inner essence aligns with my design. This is not a mere illusion. This is the outcome when you surrender to a force greater than yourself, allowing it to permeate your very being. It is not your own might that instigates these changes. It is my spirit operating within you. This is a condition where the need to analyze everything mentally diminishes in favor of simple faith, where the life you encounter responds to the invisible truths, where your daily existence intertwines with my reality. As you act upon these gentle nudges from your inner self, a deliberate pattern becomes clear. A sacred journey unfolds in front of you. Once you take a few steps down this new path, you will discover that the old ways lose their allure. You were not made to be constrained by fear or limitations. Your inner self was meant to soar. You were designed for more than mere survival. You were meant to transcend, to embrace the truth that exists beyond your visual perception. This is where my presence whispers gently, attended by all that is. And right in front of you, an opening awaits. It may not be visible to your physical eyes, but represents a spiritual entrance. A sacred portal woven into the essence of existence. Awareness and dimensions. The discomfort you feel. That intense sensation of something approaching. This is your inner self awakening to the moment at hand. You have noticed the signals. Significant insights. Recurring themes that catch your notice. Events that seem intentionally linked. These are not coincidences. They illuminate the path ahead. They are transmissions from me. Indicators that this transition is ready. But it will not last indefinitely. You must take action. You must move. I am ever-loving indeed. However, certain invitations arrive at specific moments. Some chances, if not seizing them now, may never present themselves in the same manner again. This is not to instill fear, but to awaken you. This evolution within your spirit cannot be delayed. It will not wait for a more convenient time. It appears when I declare the moment is right. And for you, that moment is now. Your intellect may not entirely grasp this. You may lack clarity on every detail beforehand. What this moment calls for is faith, trust, and releasing control. A wholehearted yes, without looking back. This exemplifies trust in action. It involves navigating this passage even when the other side is not visible. Let go of the old narrative that you have outgrown. Allow that former aspect of yourself to dissolve. What lies ahead is not just an alternate version of you. It is your authentic self. The one I have recognized since your inception. The structure that was formed from fear, feelings of inadequacy, and living out of sync with your true essence is breaking apart. That heavy fog of confusion is starting to lift. The inaccurate perception of reality is loosening its grip. The existence you've encountered is not what was meant for you. It was merely survival. But now you are stepping into a state of spiritual flourishing. You may increasingly feel separate from your usual life. Aspirations that once fueled you now seem empty. That feeling of being out of alignment isn't sadness. It's a divine realignment. You are being disentangled from misguided views and connected to my everlasting reality. And yes, this release may initially cause discomfort, but it is simply your inner being shedding what no longer serves it. The truth of who you are, the truth of your essence, will empower you to live boldly and unbounded. You are not diminishing. You are not falling apart. You are awakening. And with each passing moment, this clarity will deepen. The former way of being is receding into your past, while an elevated reality emerges before you. You have always intuited deep down that the existence as taught to you was incomplete. Now that quiet intuition is transforming into a powerful voice. The part of you that knows comprehends that this is not an end. It is an opening. You have recognized the invitation. You have felt the warm invitation. Now the choice is yours. Will you answer the call, or will you retreat to the false security of the past? This isn't about grand gestures or immediate perfection. It revolves around harmony. It signifies making thoughtful choices each day that reflect the reality of who you are becoming. This evolving state of being you are entering will necessitate new practices. Start with consistent effort. Each morning upon waking, prioritize awareness over your tasks. Refrain from instantly seeking distractions. Embrace silence. Softly express, "My Lord, I am present to listen." Let my stillness resonate before the world demands your attention. Dedicate even a brief time to simply exist, connecting your spirit with my reality. My unseen realm doesn't require long sessions. It requires a receptive presence. During those quiet moments, you will begin to feel my flow guiding your actions. When you step into your workspace, your place of study, or any environment, take your conscious presence with you. Let your very essence embody this truth. Speak less from ego, more from insight. Be alert to the gentle prompts, the sudden impulse to extend kindness to a stranger, the quiet inner urging to forgive, the moment of pause when you start reverting to former habits. These instances are not coincidences. They serve as your practice opportunities. They are the ground on which you grow. Forgive quickly. Release past pains. These small acts emerging from my truth elevate ordinary moments into sacred spaces. Be aware of what you consume. Not just in terms of physical sustenance, but also the information you absorb. The discussions you allow to shape your spirit. The environments you inhabit. You are now more susceptible. Not due to weakness, but because you are created for deeper connections. Safeguard your inner peace as if it were a crucial responsibility. Because it is. Inner peace isn't merely silence. It embodies my tranquil presence. Choose what is simple. Choose what is unhurried. Choose what holds significance. When fear arises, and it surely will take a moment to articulate this truth clearly, fear isn't defeated by ignoring its existence. It's overcome by anchoring yourself in my greater strength. Reconnect with the world I created, not as a means of escape, but for understanding. Step outside, observe how the branches sway without snapping. Listen to the wind. The world I designed intertwines with your journey, serving as a place for your spirit to learn. If you ever feel stuck, or if self-doubt starts creeping in, return to gratitude. Record it. Voice it out loud. Experience it in your body. Gratitude is the dialect of my kingdom, the resonance that brings about my movement. And always bear in mind, this is not a battle. This journey requires you to surrender to the transformative change that is already taking place within you. You are not becoming a different person. You are unveiling the genuine expression of who I intended you to be. Permit this blossoming to happen without resistance. Let discomfort direct you. Let the unfamiliar beckon you forward. My presence is not something that arrives at a later time. My presence is evident in your gentle actions, your courage, your capacity to recognize truth, and your humble readiness to heed my guidance, even when the way isn't clear. This is your path to advancement, not through fanfare or display, but with quiet determination, led by me. And this unfolding will not halt with you. It will flow through you. One day, you'll look around and realize that you didn't merely discover the path I laid out for you. Now I invite you into a tranquil moment with me. Quiet the background noise. Softly shut your eyes. Take deep breaths. Allow whatever is diverting your attention to float away. This is more than a mere suggestion. It's a sacred encounter between your spirit and my reality. If possible, articulate these words aloud. If that's not feasible, let them resonate gently from the depths of your being. I am here fully myself, unencumbered by labels, roles, masks, and expectations. I don't come to perform a role, but to facilitate your transformation within me. I perceive this moment for what it truly represents: a sacred space, a divine invitation to ascend, to return, to recall. You have awakened something timeless within me, an inner assurance that words cannot capture, attained solely through experience. I feel the truth of your nearness and the strength of your call. The distance is diminishing, and I affirm yes. I endorse this path even when clarity escapes me. I say yes, even if it invokes fear. I give my agreement, placing my trust in you. My Lord, refresh my thoughts. Break apart every untrue belief I've accepted about my worth. I discard every label rooted in fear, shame, or deep suffering. I am not characterized by my experiences. My identity is defined by your pronouncements, chosen and deeply valued. Let this truth permeate my entire being, rewriting the false narratives stored in my memory. You knew me before my form was crafted. I am actively present with you now. In my presence, the very ground you tread becomes sanctified. This moment bears special meaning. Don't let it slip past unnoticed. Acknowledge it. Your acknowledgement reflects your faith that I am working on your behalf. Grasp this: when I intervene, anything opposing must yield. A breakthrough that you didn't foresee is manifesting for you at this very moment. It won't arrive piecemeal. It will come all at once. It transforms everything in the blink of an eye. This rapid kind of breakthrough is being released into your life now. You sought just enough to get by, but I am offering overflowing blessings. You anticipated some relief, but I am bringing total renewal. You prepared for extended waiting, yet I am ushering in prompt progress. My dear, heed my words well. The victory you weren't even certain how to ask for is about to reveal itself. Amen.